And happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. How are you? Yes, this is your host, Jim Masters, adorning the green on St. Patrick's Day. And boy, are we having a good time. It's been a very busy day around here. We've been planning this show for quite a few weeks, working behind the scenes, of course, for all of you to bring some light, love, levity, and our famous Loveity. We wish you a very happy St. Patrick's Day, whether you're watching here in the United States or Canada, or of course, the Emerald Isle, Ireland, or perhaps you're watching in Scotland or England or anywhere around the world. It doesn't matter. We welcome you to the Jim Masters Show Live, where we are sporting the green and we are surrounded by the green. On our show, as you guys know, we always dress up our set. We always do thematic shows in addition to great guests, poignant conversations, lots of levity, lots of entertainment, and sometimes some deep dives in conversations as well, and a lot of cool things. This is a JMS St. Patrick's Day Loveity special. That means that you can post and you can comment, and we're going to chat with all of you, and we're going to show the comments, and it's going to be sort of like, in addition to some of the cool things that we're going to be sharing with you, it's also going to be like a host Loveity episode, one of those host Loveity chat episodes that you guys love and we haven't done in a while, that we really have been overdue to do again because we've been so busy and we've had so many incredible guests all lined up. I said, why don't we make St. Patrick's Day? Last year, we did a fantastic St. Patrick's Day show as well. And I wanted to do it. Of course, you guys know I'm Irish on my father's mother's side. They came over from Ireland and settled in New York City. That's my father's mother's side. My father's father's side came over from Yorkshire, England, and they settled also in New York City as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Whether you're Irish or not, you need not be Irish to join us and celebrate the holiday in style. And we really have pulled out all the stops here. I'm just looking at the set now and I'm seeing all the green and the hat and this jacket, and kind of cool, huh? Kind of spiffy, and only the best for JMS Loveity viewers. And if you don't know what that is and you're watching us for the very first time, well, I'm your host, Jim Masters. This is our entertainment lifestyle talk show series. We started this well over 600 episodes ago. And in addition to the great guests that we have, we also go on location. And sometimes we do host Loveity chat shows and special holiday themed episodes like this is with St. Patrick's Day. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the Jim Masters Show Live. We're here just about every day, live for all of you with our international viewing audience. And it's cool to have you here. Anybody new, we welcome you. And of course, our faithful Loveity squad, that is the real faithful. They are here all the time. Matter of fact, if they ever miss a show live, they send a private note apologizing that they have to go to the archives, that they're going to miss it live. That is dedication. That is faithful Loveity. Hope everybody's doing well. We got some cool things lined up for you. Of course, I just want to wish you a blessed holiday, a joyful holiday. And if you're still celebrating this St. Patrick's Day, I know in certain parts of the world it's already tomorrow. So you had your St. Patrick's Day. Well, it's nice that you can sort of extend it with all of us here on the Jim Masters Show Live. We come to you from the United States, from the greater New York area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, along the southern New England coast between New York and Boston, big Irish areas. And it's so cool to have you here. I hope you like what we've done here with our set. Again, we're always show appropriate. We're always doing what we can to put smiles on your face and to, have some levity with all of you as well. I see a bevy of comments. Now, guys and gals, if you would like to, or lads and lassies, right? That's what we should say. If you guys would like to comment live during our special JMS St. Patrick's Day Loveity special, by all means, you can. We always invite you to do that. This is a show that's very interactive. We don't just do interviews. We don't just talk at you. We don't just upload videos. We have an interactive live show that's done like a television series with my work in TV and all that whole background. If you'd like to comment during this live episode of the Jim Masters Show Live St. Patrick's Day special, feel free to, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is a very special gift that we give all of the folks who subscribe to the channel. How do you do that? You just click that red button right there. That's it. There's no cost to do it. That's right. There's no cost. It's free. Just hit that. Lets us know you're part of our JMS Loveity family. It helps our series out, helps us grow. If you enjoy this episode and any of our episodes that you've been watching, binge watching, or watching live, be sure and give it a thumbs up. That's right. Wow, isn't that cool? Give it a thumbs up. That's right. A big thumbs up, and let us know, how much you enjoy our series by leaving a comment as well. Before we get things going here, I would like to toast all of you. It is, of course, St. Patrick's Day, so we have to toast. Now, you guys know we have a lot of mugs and cups. You guys have sent mugs. I collect mugs. I collect a lot of different things. So some of you have been sending mugs and gifting mugs for birthday and for Christmas, which I thank you for anything you've ever sent our way. Some of you have sent food, cookies, chocolates, things you've hand sewn, beautiful cards with beautiful letters. You've done so many beautiful things ever since we started this entertainment lifestyle talk show series almost 2 years ago, as of the latter part of April 2022. This I had to do. This particular one, now, I don't know if you're going to see it, the wording, but this came in from Loveity Maureen in Weedapole. That's right, not Wojciechowicz, but Weedapole. Sometimes I'm always hitting things that are around us here. So we always have so many things where you don't see them from camera view that I have to lift up and pick up. And but Maureen in Arizona, Loveity Maureen, sent this beautiful. This is really nice, etched in there. I don't know if you can see it because of the foam. You can see the Masters mantra, right? See, it says master. It says hashtag Masters mantra. You guys know that on social media for years, actually, I've been doing positive messages and hashtag Masters mantras. Well, on the top of it, you really can't see it because the foam is there. It says Mr. Loveity, hashtag Masters mantra. Why does it say Mr. Loveity? Well, you guys said that this is Loveity Hall. Again, I know we've said this many times, but one time about a year and a half ago, I kept saying that the Jim Masters show has a lot of light, love, and levity, humor, levity. And especially during a pandemic, I mean, we all needed that. And we still need it. And we all need it in our lives every day, not just during pandemics or crazy things that you see happening around the world. We need it all the time. So I said the show has a lot of that. And as more and more of you started watching and becoming faithful Lovities and all the guests coming on, I mean, we've had hundreds and hundreds of guests, over 600 plus shows. It's extraordinary. Live 7 days a week, just about. Sometimes double Loveity days too. Double Loveity days are where we do 2 shows in one day. And this isn't even my full-time job. I work in broadcast media during the day. But Maureen sent this, Mr. Loveity. Can I see? Maybe you see it there if I hold it, if I tip it. See the Mr. Loveity? Mr. Loveity, hashtag Masters mantra. This is from Maureen. She sent this a while back. So I sort of try to, the days that we have toasts and things of that nature, definitely we do it on holidays. I always try to bring in something that you guys sent in. And I really appreciate that. So this has, yes, it has a little Irish beer in it. And we toast all of you. Not advocating this, but it is the holiday. So we're going to have a little sip. I don't know if we could do. Years ago on television, you couldn't do this. Years ago on television, this would have to be like ginger ale, or, it could, from far away, it could almost look like ginger ale because ginger ale creates the foam sometimes, or like iced tea, something that mimics the color of beer. So you couldn't really drink it on camera on television. I think now maybe anything goes. But since we do a television series here, but we do it on the internet, we toast all of you. And I raise a glass to all of you, right? Thank you so very, very much, everybody. All the spectacular guests who've stopped by Loveity Hall here and the Jim Masters Show Live. Again, that's where the Loveity comes from. I said light, love, levity. I said it too fast. I said Loveity. And you guys became the JMS Loveity squad. I became Mr. Loveity. Tonight, I really look like Mr. Loveity, don't I? And you guys call this Loveity Hall, and you're part of the JMS Loveity squad. And I think that's so cool, and I thank you so very much. So, hence the glass that says Mr. Loveity, hashtag Masters mantra. So I toast you, and I thank you so very, very much for everybody who has supported this series, who has praised this series, watches this series. Feels bad if you ever miss it when it's live and you can't catch it live. always lets us know when you've watched it afterwards in the archives. I really appreciate that. All the guests who have come through our show from every corner of the world and every endeavor, from celebrity friends, from musical groups to actors and actresses, celebrities of all kinds, sports stars, culinary experts, authors, inspirational people, comedians, psychics, pet sitters, dog groomers. I mean, we've really had and have just about everybody, because this is an entertainment lifestyle variety talk show series where every day is something different. We do something different. Think the talk shows that you grew up watching: Regis Philbin, Johnny Carson, Dick Cavett, Dick Clark, Merv Griffin, Mike Douglas, even Ellen. Some of these series, Oprah, where the guests were from all different backgrounds. Some of them were celebrity friends. Some of them were people who are experts in something, or they accomplish a major thing in their life, or they inspire. So that's what we do here. And we don't call this an interview show. There's enough of those out there. This is a show where we have warm conversations. We do special things with all of you. And we thank you so very, from the bottom of my heart. I thank you for your viewership, for all the beautiful notes, cards, letters, things you've mailed, things you've sent, the private messages on Twitter and Instagram and email and Facebook, the public messages that you guys post. You don't hold back. You really express publicly how much this series, the Jim Masters Show Live, has really meant to you and continues to mean to you. So many of you work to even find guests, which I think is beautiful. You've sent guests our way. It's amazing. We have agents and managers and PR people that contact us who want to have their guests on our show. They watch the show. They see it growing. They know my background professionally in television and radio, and they like the vibe. They just like the vibe that you and I have, the viewer and the host, and then the vibe that is added to with the guest, which I think is very special, really, really cool. So again, it takes a village. It's a lot of work behind the scenes to put this series together. There's so much work that goes on. Matter of fact, we went and spent about $60 on all these lights today. What happened to all the green lights we had, the green bulbs we had from last year? We couldn't find any. We had one and maybe that right there, that lamp right there, boom. So about an hour and a half before the show, we had to dive out to the store and purchase all of the lights. It's like $60 just spent on just this episode. Green Day. Fortunately, my favorite color is green. So after the show is over, we're going to leave these lights on and just enjoy them. So anyway, I've never held a beer this long in my hand. I toast you and you and you and you this St. Patrick's Day. Luck of the Irish, blessings of the Irish. And again, you need not be Irish to celebrate with us or to just enjoy the spirit of St. Patrick's Day. I had an opportunity over the years to march in many a parade, including the one in New York City. And we always I've had a beautiful time doing it. I did it in high school, did it in Cub Scouts, did it in Boy Scouts. In high school, I was part of the Air Force ROTC. We marched with them. And I even marched just a couple of years ago with friends. You may remember that story, friends from County Cork, that whole up Cork thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you have to go back in one of the episodes and you'll find out about it. It's so nice to have you guys here. Again, if you would like to comment in chat live during the show, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can do that, and stay a subscriber. Don't subscribe just so you can chat and then unsubscribe. Stay with us. It really helps us, and we always have a good time with all of you. That's right. All right, gang. Let's check in with a few of our comments and our viewers and our loveties that are watching literally from all around the world. There are almost 200 comments already built up live. That's one thing we don't do at the Jim Masters Show Live. We are the real deal. The comments are here. Folks are tuned in, and we thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Mary Bishop is here. Hi, Jim and all my Loveity friends. So good to be back live in Loveity Hall. I missed you all so much. Love and hugs to you all. Thank you very much, Mary Bishop. We love having you here. And again, you guys can comment any questions. What are you doing for St. Patrick's Day? Where are you watching from? Let us know what you've done so far this St. Patrick's Day. What are some new cool things happening in your life? Because consider this, even though we have some cool things we're going to be doing with you tonight and celebrating with you as we celebrate everything Irish, you can share some of the cool things that are happening in your life, and we'll do a host Loveity chat show as well. My cell phone is blowing up, so we're getting some comments on the cell phone as well. I hear the buzzing happening. Linda in Florida says, good evening, Mr. Loveity. Good evening, Loveities. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Jim and Loveities. I know you love when I sport the hats, Linda. So what do you think? Kind of cool, huh? Look at that. It's got shamrocks all over it. This is a different hat than what I wore last year. This is a new one. And, he wanted to sport something really special for all of you fabulous Loveities out there. And happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well, Linda in Florida, USA. Again, let us know where you're watching from. And again, if you want to share any other good wishes or wish anybody a happy St. Patrick's Day, feel free to do that. Let's see. Sherry Larson is here checking in from Kansas, USA. And she says, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Let the fun begin. Absolutely to you, Sherry, there in Kansas. Hope you're having a fantastic St. Patrick's Day. I'm really excited to be doing this show with all of you. Juanita is here from South Africa. Now, Juanita said that she was going to be going to bed early, but she couldn't miss all the fun on this show, right? Even though it's very late where she is in South Africa, she's here with us. Hello, Jim and Loveity squad. Juanita likes a good time, so she wanted to be a part of this. She'll just go to bed maybe a little bit later than she had planned. Good to see Juanita, one of our JMS faithful Loveities in South Africa, tuned in and commenting. Feel free to spread the Loveity and comment as much as you'd like. Let us know what you're doing for St. Patrick's Day, maybe what you've already done. Gary Troyer says he's typing sober. It looks like you are, because I don't see any misspellings, Gary, there in Iowa, USA. Again, here's an opportunity to talk back, to say, shame on you, Gary. That is actually, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. Maybe you should have something. The evening is still young, Gary. Well, that's actually, you guys are a couple of hours behind us, so it is early for you guys. Feel free to comment. Feel free to let us know if you're watching for the first time. Say hello. We are live right now. This is a St. Patrick's Day Loveity special. That means it's very interactive. I'm reading your comments. We're sharing your comments. We're sharing the fabulous festivities together. And also, we have some cool things. We're going to be celebrating some of the Irish artists who have stopped by the Jim Masters Show live. So some cool music and great stuff coming up. Hello to all the Loveities and to Jim from Terry Ann. Happy St. Patrick's Day to Terry Ann. It's so cool and so awesome to have you here. We love when you're here as well. Nice, nice, nice. And Gary says to Juanita, can you believe my small town, no Guinness? I'm going to have to go to the big city and buy some. They're in Iowa. He's in Iowa. She's in South Africa. And Juanita suggests stock up. Well, you never know. I mean, Sherry Larson, too, is having troubles finding some Jameson, I guess, huh? Terry Ann is having a snowstorm. Wow. Right now here, it's 53 degrees. And there was a little light rain today. It was a little bit of a rainy day, but we're starting to get in. Spring is coming. A couple of days away. Spring is coming. My father's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to my father, Jim Masters, as well, or James. We're all James. My father's birthday. We've always loved that. My dad's birthday, the day before St. Patrick's Day, and then Irish on my dad's mother's side of the family. So it was like, 48 hours of celebration in our family, with my father's birthday yesterday and then St. Patrick's Day today. And then my mother's birthday is next week. That's right. Her birthday is next week on Tuesday. So we've got a stretch of family birthdays, dad and mom, dad Masters, mom Masters, and of course, St. Patrick's Day popped right in between. And before you know it, Easter is going to be here. Passover is going to be here soon. Spring is springing soon for all of us here. Maureen, yes. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. I'm currently stuck at a red light driving home from work. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. See you when I get home. We will keep the porch light on for you. You know how I always say that to all the guests, that we will keep the porch light on for you. So we will keep the porch light on for you. Because that's what we do here at the Jim Master Show Live. And Maureen, this glass is for you, the Mr. Loveity glass. All right. Our lights might be a little tricky. We didn't use as much lighting in the front because we didn't want to blow out all the nice green color. We have another light like over on this side, and we didn't want to turn that on because, it would blow out all the deep green colors. So lighting is a very tricky thing, and we always try to get it right here. And although sometimes lights have a mind of their own. Really warm and sunny here in Ontario, Canada right now. Yeah. Hey, did you hear that? I think it's November 2023, at least in the United States, they're no longer going to turn the clocks back for, the setting of the clock back. Eastern Standard Time or whatever. You know how we do the daylight savings time and we put the clocks ahead an hour? It's going to stay that way. Or at least I think there's one more vote. I think it's got to pass the Senate or something, but there's one more vote I think that has to be taken. And then as of November 2023, which is next year, a year from this coming November, we will not be putting our clocks back the hour. It's all going to be, and that's to extend daylights, or it's really the same amount of hours a day, but the hours are going to be more daylight. So the days will be longer as far as daylight, which actually is great for farmers and everybody else. Love your backlighting. Thank you very much. It's over $60, $70 worth of lighting you're looking at. So stare at it and enjoy it. We spend money on this show. We always spend a lot of money to make things look good. Well, you guys have been commenting about this snazzy jacket here. This jacket I have worn when I've emceed, Master of Ceremonies, and hosted for MGM Resorts International on stage for their concert events and their celebrations and all of their their big contests, giving away a car and, $1 million winner and all of that. So that's where this jacket has actually come from. I've worn it on stage. It looks a very sort of Vegas, right? Atlantic City, Vegas. It's kind of cool. And we figured we would spiff things up for all of you. Good thing I eat my Lucky Charms in the morning. Or you ate it this morning. That's fantastic. Check in, everybody. If you're new, don't be shy. Just say hello. We'd love to see where you're watching from and what have you been doing? What's the weather like? What have you guys been doing for the holidays? I just got to say, it's so cool to see all of you again, and it's so cool to be able to interact with you. We always do it every episode, but this is a special St. Patrick's Day episode where we can have a Loveity fest. What did you have for dinner? Did you guys have the traditional Irish dinner of corned beef and cabbage and the boiled potatoes that a lot of us have? We had that as well. Hi, Jim. Hi, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you're all well. To Kathleen Walker in New York City, who also has Irish in her as well. Good to see you, Kathleen. I hope you are doing well. And Sherry Larson says we're there. You're in a winter storm warning. Mother Nature needs to get her what together. Yeah, I think you're right. You guys have really been getting nailed with that. Hey, Amy Laurie Terry is here. Speaking of Irish, yes. I wanted to let you know, there's a couple of people that reached out to me who mentioned, how we've had my friend from Celtic Thunder, Ryan Kelly, on several times as a guest, and we'll have him back again soon. They're on tour here in the United States right now, the guys from Celtic Thunder. How we've always had sometimes on our show, I always tell the guests, if you have a pet, a dog, a cat, a turtle, a bird, and they want to come into the room, let them come into the room, because our Loveity viewers love it when a pet comes on camera, or a child pops into the screen. Because some of them, what they'll do is they're like, oh, I've got a dog and he's on the other side of the door. I've got a cat. We kept him out of the room. Or the bird is in the cage. Like, no, let them in. Let them come in. Ryan Kelly has been here several times, my buddy from Celtic Thunder. We've had epic chats, lots of Irish Craic. And we learned that his dog, Larry, has been on the show as well. His beautiful dog, Larry, who was like his sidekick. And Ryan would always be on the show from his home in Ireland. Well, we learned that Larry passed away. So, our condolences to our buddy Ryan Kelly, our condolences to the family. Larry was a real hoot when Larry was on our show. And so you can go back and watch the episodes of the Jim Masters Show live where Ryan Kelly, Irish singer, songwriter, musician from Celtic Thunder, of course, our friend. You could see those episodes where Larry was on with him, especially the very first episode he came on the show, which was an extended late night episode. Larry was in it a lot. And then I believe he was in the other episode too. But so we raise a glass to Larry as well. Let's check in with everybody. Again, Amy, it's nice to see you and cool to have you here this St. Patrick's Day as well. We send our love to Toby, where St. Patrick's Day isn't necessarily as cheery as it would normally be, maybe for the rest of us, especially when something is tied to it with a loss. And we know there's been a lot of loss, in the last couple of years with the pandemic and everything that we see going on in Europe right now at the time of this show. Sending lots of levity and surrounding our Loveity friend there in Encino, California, Toby, with some JMS levity from all of us. Her brother passed away on St. Patrick's Day back in 1995. So we send you lots of love and continued healing. It never goes away, of course, Toby. But know that when you come here to watch our entertainment, to be a part of our talk show series, you're always welcome here and you'll always get lots of love. Jane in Sweden is celebrating the Irish. Jane loves the Irish. She says, hi, everybody. It's good to see you, Jane, there from Sweden, as always, one of our faithful loveties as well. Toby says the price of corned beef was double what it usually is for the holiday. I know everything is so expensive now. Corned beef especially is up there. Jim, with all the green, I'm glad it is too cold to mow. The green is making you think about the lawn being mowed, huh? Juanita says, wow, Jim, the set looks great. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We had a couple of green bulbs and then realized we didn't have enough green to do green with everything. I wanted to have the whole set green, everything Irish, the whole set green. Did it last year as well. And then what we do in order to not blow the green out, is we don't have the lights on. Normally we would have the lights on, the ones that are in front of me. You need that for the camera, a little bit brighter than they are right now. There's a whole other lighting system over here we would have on, but we don't have it on. We just have the one light on, which might make me look a little darker, but that's good because we didn't want it to blow out the deep green colors of the set. See, we got the little leprechaun there, Santa from Mary Bishop. Yes, and look who's over there next to the candle. Jimmy. There's Jimmy the Clown in his green Irish hat and trousers. And there's the genie bottle, and there is Silver the dog. They are there. So there's some of your cast of characters. You've got Silver and Genie. You got Jimmy the Clown right there next to the candle. Jimmy, do not put your fingers in that candle, please. You've got from Mary Bishop, that Santa leprechaun there as well. And then back there, Gilligan and Don Full of Love from Back to the Future, those bobblehead dolls. And then on the other side of the set is your friend George Burns is right here. And Lin, the big panda, is with us as well. And let's see. Sherry Larson says, yes, Jim, the set looks great. Thank you very much, Sherry Larson. Jim, let's see your sneakers. Are they green? Actually, I'm not wearing any shoes or sneakers right now. I am in my socks comfy socks. They had posted on Facebook the cool socks we've been wearing all day. And then I was in the television studio and I posted a photo on Facebook, Instagram, and I think Twitter at Jim Masters TV. Where I was earlier, we were doing a television news segment that I was hosting and producing for my professional work. And I said, where would a TV host be on St. Patrick's Day who has Irish in his blood, if not at an Irish pub or marching in the St. Patrick's Day parade? Well, he'd be in the TV studio hosting and producing in front of a big green screen. And that's what I was doing today. And then I was on the air a couple of radio shows as well. It's been a beautiful day to celebrate the Irish. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Loveities and Jim. I'm Irish and love the color green. It's my favorite color too. I love green, Terry Ann. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Loveity, Terry Ann. Terry Ann, I know you've done thanks. We appreciate that because we have super chat, super stickers, super emojis you can do in chat to help support our show when the chat is live, like right now. But you can always do it afterwards with that little heart icon that says thanks, and that helps support our show as well. And thank you for those of you who've been doing all that. And happy St. Patrick's Day to you. No, we have that nice brown, soft leather chair. That's what we're sitting in right now, my friend. No green chair right now, but I'll probably maybe do this show one day out by the beach, and I'll be in a green lawn chair or something. We always have a little green with us. Thank you, Merlin in Canada. And Jane says, you're looking cool, Jim. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Jane, we've got some stuff we're going to share with all of you, some music and some entertainment, and a look back at some of our favorite Irish guests, Irish-themed guests who've hopped in the last year or so. Looking mighty handsome in all your green, Jim. Thank you. And I know you love when I wear the hats. So thank you, Linda Odell in Florida, where it's probably about 85 degrees, 75 degrees. Lisa Rodrigo is here. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Lisa, as well. And to Linda, cheers to you as well. Gang, let us know where you're watching from and tell us, what did you do for St. Patrick's Day, if anything? I can see it. Awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, you saw the where it says Mr. Loveity, right? In the glass. I'm going to make me a drink. Vodka and peach snoops. I wonder if that's schnapps. Is that schnapps? Oh boy, they used to drink that a lot in college. I remember schnapps was peppermint schnapps and all that. I didn't, but I know a lot of people did. Is that what it is? Unless Snoops is something different, maybe. You learn something new every day. Jane doesn't even need to buy $70 worth of LED lighting for her studio like we did today to make this all green. It looks like the northern green light there tonight. Yes, I mean you're not near it, but you're also a little bit closer to it there in Sweden than we are. Yes, we're bringing you the northern lights. Yes, we've got those St. Patrick's Day socks on. Cool glass, Mr. Loveity. That's the Mr. Loveity glass that has the beer in it. We toast all of you. And let's see, I'll scroll through a few of these here. What's a peach snoop, Terry Ann? That's what I want to know. Schnapps. Hey, Gary's here as well. Gary is here. We're having lots of fun. And don't go anywhere because we got a lot of cool things we're going to show all of you as we have a JMS St. Patrick's Day Loveity special live, beaming all around the world. You're all connected right now, gang. We are all connected live right now on the Jim Master Show Live. You can comment, you can celebrate, you can share. I'm responding to all of you. I'm a very interactive host. You guys are interactive with each other, which I think is cool and awesome. And it's really great. Gary says, hey, happy St. Patrick's Day, Jim and the Loveities. Thank you, Gary, as well. It's so cool to see you here chiming in. Wow, I tell you, the best of the best are watching today. We got it. There's no way we can have St. Patrick's Day here without Chris from Northern Ireland. I mean, from Ireland itself. And there he is. Scream Queen Army. Try to say that 5 times fast, anybody. I've tried to say it twice fast, and I can't seem to do it. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Jim and Loveities, direct from Ireland, from Northern Ireland, from Comber, Ireland, which is in the Belfast area, Northern Ireland. Good to see you there live from Ireland. Now it's official when we have our Irish Loveities chiming in as well. Good to see you, Chris. Thank you for joining us. Terry Ann is telling Linda, but we might as well peek in. She goes, I put butterscotch liquor and peach liquor and vodka together. Ah, so she makes her own thing. So it is Snoops. See, we're snooping in on the conversation. So that may be why it's called Snoops. Butterscotch liquor, peach liquor, vodka together. It's yummy. Ooh, wow. Toby says, yes, love to be a Loveity. You sure are, Toby, representing Encino, California. Fado, everyone. Thank you, David. Thank you very, very much. That's so cool to have you here. David is in the house. He's accounted for as well. Terry Ann says, I've missed all of you Loveities. Big hugs. You as well, Terry Ann. David says, hi, everyone. Hi back. You're not volunteering for that, are you? I mean, I know I'm not, and I don't think any of the other Loveities want to be. If this is a village, who is the village idiot? I don't think anybody has become that. Everybody's always on their best behavior here, and you know, Toby is cheering, and your mother is an Irish gal, David. Cool. Let us know, gang, while we set things up. We're going to be showing you some cool things here. Let us know if you are Irish or if you are just playing Irish for the day today. Are you just Irish today? Or do you actually have Irish blood in your blood, in your DNA? Been watching the Late Late Show on RTE1. I posted a picture on Facebook. I was interviewed by the RTE, one of their legendary weathermen. They were over in New York City, and we were screening this fantastic Irish documentary at one of the cinemas in downtown Manhattan. I was invited to that, and there was an Irish contingent of news media, and everybody came over, and the RTE was there, and I got interviewed on the RTE, and it was broadcast in Ireland, and it was fantastic. Good day, Jim Masters and all the Loveities. From Veronica Lee, who's watching in Australia, where St. Patrick's Day is already come and gone, but she wants to extend her St. Patty's Day by joining us. We had the corned beef, cabbage, and the boiled potatoes, and a little pudding on the side. How about you guys? What did you have? What did you have, Amy Laurie? Did you have the traditional Irish dinner, or did you have something else? Not everybody likes, the corned beef or the cabbage. I like to be creative and try something new with my drinks and with my food when I cook. Fabulous. Jen Barry says, happy St. Patrick's Day, Jim. Now, Jen Barry in Allentown, Pennsylvania, there's no way that we could have had this without you, because you're always celebrating the Irish part of you and sláinte and so much more. So, anybody who has their glasses, we raise the glass to all of you. I will guess that Jen is probably having Jameson, or we have our Mr. Loveity. There it is. Can you see it there? Mr. Loveity, hashtag Masters Mantra. This came from Loveity Maureen in Arizona. Sip, sip, and a little refreshment there on St. Patrick's Day, just sipping away here. Been a very busy day, and again, it was funny because putting this set together with all the green, we realized, as I mentioned at the start of the show, the top of the show, that we realized we didn't have enough green lighting. We only had a couple of bulbs, and I think the bulbs that we had were from Christmas. Because Christmas time we adorn our set with all the holiday colors as well. So. It's we had to run out to the store really quickly, and we had to just move fast. And fortunately, they had all the bulbs we needed, but it came to like over $60 for the LED bulbs for our set in all the different areas where you see them. There's bulbs just about everywhere that are green. And again, this is for all of you to put you in a St. Patrick's Day mood. Linda says, yes, Jim, I love your hats. I'm a hat guy. I got a lot of hats. Did you see the episode where extraordinary guitarist John T. LaBarbera was on the show and he played live for us? Go back in the archives. That was really great. He was on our show twice. And he's a hat guy too. And we've compared notes on all the different hats that we have. I sort of collect hats. Amy Laurie Terry watching from beautiful Dayton, Ohio. Absolutely. Nice to see you there in Dayton. And Maureen says, I have arrived safely at home. Fantastic. Jim, it means so much that you're using the glass I sent you for this special show. My Irish eyes are truly smiling. Yes. And if you can reach in and have a sip in the Mr. Loveity glass. See, now you can see it says Mr. Loveity, #Masters Mantra. There you go. Want a sip, Maureen? Maureen sent the glass. We're having lots of fun tonight. I'm glad your Irish eyes are smiling. That's nice. It's always nice when your Irish eyes are smiling. Burger. But the key is, what did you do with that burger? How did you make the burger? What did you put on top of that burger tonight, this St. Patrick's Day? Good day from north of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Absolutely beautiful part of the world. I have friends in Brisbane. And again, that's not Brisbane, folks. It's Brisbane. But I have yet to get to Australia. I've got to get to Australia. So we're going to have to find some way to do a road trip and get ourselves over to Australia to celebrate the Australian culture and lifestyle. I'm sure we will fit right in. It's good to see you there in Australia. And again, thank you very much for watching us from beautiful Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Good day from Veronica Lee. Now, where's Marty Thompson? Because he could represent Australia as well, Mr. Marty Thompson. He's probably enjoying his St. Patrick's Day and will be archiving this. He never misses a show like all of you, whether you watch live or you archive it. And really cool stuff. So, I like that. You know, some of you have said those of you who want to be with us when the show is live, because I know, you can always see all these episodes archived, and that's why we save them for you on our YouTube channel, Jim Masters TV, so you never miss an episode. So if you're not able to watch them live, you can watch them later in the replay, all intact in full. But I know you guys really love when you join us live, especially when we have shows like this where we're all talking amongst ourselves and interacting live around the world. So Juanita said she specifically went to bed early so she could sleep and then wake up for the show. Now that's what you call, that's a troopity. There's lovities and then there's troopities, and Juanita has always been a troopity, diving in and making sure she is here. Linda said she had corned beef and cabbage. Yummy. Really nice. I love that. Good stuff. What else did you guys have? More great comments coming in here. Guinness isn't my jam. Guinness isn't my jam, but Bailey's in front of me and my Irish really comes out. So do you have Bailey's in front of you? If not, chill a glass and pour some. It is that day. Thank you very much. Yes, my dad's birthday yesterday, my mother's birthday next week. And I appreciate that. I am the fifth James in the family. Thank you, Lisa Rodrigo and Juanita. Thank you very much as well. Merlin, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Birthday wish from my father. Jen Berry says, having lots of our Irish Craic at home. I am sure you are, Jen. Did you start early? Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day, Slancha. She's there in the mountains of Allentown, Pennsylvania. Linda says, happy birthday to Jim's dad. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Cool stuff. Let's see what else is coming up here. Thank you very much, Chris, and in Ireland. Happy belated birthday to your dad. Yeah, we still celebrate it even beyond his day, which was yesterday, because it sort of rolls into St. Patrick's Day. Slancha, Jim, and Loveities, you too, Gary. So we're going to continue looking at all of these comments, but we've got some cool things that we want to show you as well as we look back at a few of some of our favorite moments with our Celtic and Irish guests who've come through to entertain us here on the Jim Masters Show live. Jane wants some Baileys in Sweden there. Bailey's yummy. Dana is here. Dana, welcome to the show. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hello, all. Nice to see you here. Mary Bishop says, happy birthday to Dad and Mom Masters. Thank you very much, Mary Bishop. We love that. A lot of levity here on the show. A lot of levity here. Love the green lights. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We've adorned our set for the holiday. Yeah. And, doing it Irish proud here on the show today. Lots of comments. We're trying to catch up. Happy birthday to your mom, your dad, and your mom. Your mom. I love that. It's still afternoon where you are, David. Absolutely. So, yeah, we realize all the different time zones. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night from all of us here. Really, it's almost 70 degrees in Ontario, Canada today. Wow. That's cool. Well, actually, that's warm. I had corned beef and cabbage, Jim. Terrific, Linda. I bet it's really, really good. We're going to have to, when we see our family, we're going to have to stop by St. Augustine. St. Augustine is so great. And we pass that way when we visit our family. We do I-95 and we go down on the East Coast side. We go West Coast too, but we mainly go down the East Coast side of Florida on I-95. And that's where you are there in St. Augustine. Corned beef hash for breakfast. Delicious, David. Really delicious. Gary says it's the luck of the Irish. Love it. Really cool. A lot of comments coming in here. Yes, I had my corned beef and cabbage and potatoes. Yes, can we also have Celtic Woman back too? Absolutely. You guys are saying RIP for Ryan Kelly's dog, Larry, who passed away. We mentioned that earlier in the show. Our friend Ryan Kelly from Celtic Thunder, his dog Ryan passed. His dog Larry passed. You guys love Celtic Thunder, Celtic Woman. Sure, absolutely. And really nice to see everybody here and all these great comments coming in. There's a ton of them. I mean, this thing is overloaded and it's beautiful. Jim, you look awesome. Love the shirt and hat, and the lighting is really nice. Thank you very much. Only the best for the Jim Masters Show audience. Only the best. Only the best. Renee Katz is in the house. Of course, Renee is here. She's Irish today as well. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Just had our St. Patrick's meal. Yummy. Don't you just love it, Renee? Absolutely. Good to see you there in the Midlands of Flushing, Queens, New York. And you have your big concert coming up, which is exciting as well. Gary says, hope everybody is having a great St. Patrick's Day. Thank you very much. 27 Mars, we get, so March 27th, you get summer in Sweden. We change the clock 1 hour forward then. Yeah, in the United States, I believe starting November 2023, we're not going to do it anymore once it passes. Jim, you and your set look amazing. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Renee says, I like the hat, glasses, set, and you posted your 6, which were cool. Thank you very, very much. I love that. Nice, nice, nice. Chris in Northern Ireland says, it looks like you're in the Riddler's hideout with all this green. Doesn't it? Yeah, I know. It looks like there should be money falling from the ceiling, doesn't it? Just money coming out of the ceiling with all this green here. It looks great with the lighting tonight. Thank you very much, Merlin, watching in Canada. Yes, we are wearing those Irish socks. Absolutely. With the shamrocks on it that we posted on social media. Really nice set. Hat, glasses, lights, beautiful. Renee Katz, thank you very much. Renee, blessings to you and the family. Hope everyone's having a great St. Patrick's Day from Gary. Love it. Look at all the comments, all the levity that's happening here. Mike and Jen are here. Mike and Jen, happy St. Patrick's Day. Just back from the local Duties Pub. Fantastic, Mike and Jen. Feeling pretty good about now, huh? Well, we toast you in style from Mr. Loveity and all of us here at the Jim Masters Show live. Toast you in style as well. Duties Pub. I love that name. Yeah. And everybody's saying hi to each other. New faces here, return faces as well. Had corned beef and Colcannon for dinner and brownies for dessert. That sounds delicious. Phil Coulter was a great guest, and it would be great to have him back. Yes, he's a wonderful friend, and we just reposted. Well, it's on our YouTube channel, but we reposted on social media the Phil episode, and which was really, really great. And yes, the hat has been on Linlin too. Absolutely, we're gonna have to bring one of the episodes. We're gonna have to bring Linlin back on camera. Nathan Carter was a guest on our show. If you missed that episode, gang, check that out. Hope to have that happening again. Love this from Ontario, Canada. Thank you, Dana. Nice, 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 nice. Juanita published the second book today. Another reason to celebrate. Not so sober weekend coming up in South Africa. So if you see here in the newspapers or on CNN in South Africa or Ruckus in South Africa, you'll know who's stirring it up. It's Ms. Juanita. And congratulations to that and everybody. If you have cool things that are happening in your life, thumbs up and hearts and shamrocks and so much more. And look at all this cool stuff here. Thank you very much. We appreciate this. Hey, I just want to let you know, speaking of cool things, I just won 2 more Telly Awards for television work. Yes, very excited about that. And that just was recently announced, and they were for one television documentary that I had an opportunity to host and executive produce. And I was involved in the editing and the videography as well. It was a really encompassing production, but just won 2 television Telly Awards, and you get the beautiful statues and really, really beautiful. And we worked hard, behind the scenes in my television world to win those. And it's a very exciting week here at Loveity Hall. So happy for Juanita. And then I just won 2 Telly Awards, television Telly Awards, which are something. With the Tellys, they judge on lots of different criteria, the work, and the participants come in from around the world, and the judges are from around the world too. So really, really cool, really, really exciting, to get honored like that from the industry. And I thank everybody who judged, all the professional judges around the world who are folks in television and in film, and really, really cool. Reenie's playing Irish today. Irish on your grandfather Blackwood's side. You blend green. You keep having typos. See, it takes a village. And Chris is having a ball with all of this. He loves it. That's great. If you're having a good time with us, that's what it's all about. All right. So we're going to keep these comments coming, keep building them up. We'll take a look at it as we go on throughout our show here. Oh, I'm blood Irish, Scottish Irish. I'm a handful. Ask Ken, LOL, slancha. Well, absolutely. Of course. Reenie Cat says, although my ex-husband was part Irish, and so my son is. See, you've got Irish in the household there. If you drink Guinness, does that mean you have Irish in your blood? It might not be in the blood, but that doesn't mean it's not in you. Enough said. But yes, everybody is Irish today. Juanita says, no Irish in our bloodlines as far as I know. Well, you can play Irish with all of us today, Juanita. Que pasa? Shaking it up a little bit here with a que pasa from Cafe Tiburon. Good to see you as well. Welcome. And everybody else that is watching. Just one sip. Well, you showed up late. You were at the red light. 3 sips thus far, Maureen. We've had 3 thus far. Jane says, I have just started with genealogy, so I don't know if I have some Irish or some other country far back in generations yet. Keep looking. I have a cousin who's doing more genealogy, and I know of English and Irish on my father's side, and English, Swedish, and French on my mother's side. But there's also talk of some possible Finnish, Dutch, and Scottish in there as well, possibly. So Sherry said she had cheese, bacon, and onion ring, heart attack, and a bun. That's how she doctored up her burger. May have some Irish cream soon. Love it. Yes, you have some there. I know you're moving and you're packing, but I doubt you packed the Irish cream yet. It's probably still sitting on the shelf there, so you can grab it. Jen Barry says, Jim, I did me shot of Jameson in my hand. I did same time with you. Great timing. LOL. Slancha. Gang, we're going to keep the comments coming. Joan Sando is here. Hi, Jim and all lovelies. Glad to be here live tonight. Hey, happy St. Patty's Day to you as well. Joan, watching from around the world. Good to see you here as well. Everybody here. And Irish and Scottish, British and Cherokee. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Nice combination. I guess it's time to get out some of that Irish Craic. Yes. Jen said, I had eggs over easy, Irish soda bread, and cold OJ. Tonight, fish and chippers. Slancha. That sounds really, really good. So many comments coming in. They're blowing by fast. Happy birthday to your dad. Thank you very much. From Renee Katz in New York City. Jameson is my Irish drink, not just today. Okay, so we're going to keep looking at the comments. Don't worry. We're going to keep chatting. We're going to keep having a good time with you tonight. But we want to share some of our fabulous Irish guests who've popped through here and little clips, as I love to do on St. Patrick's Day. Some you may remember, some you may not have even seen. Maybe you missed it, whatever it may be. We're going to have a good time with great music. Starting off with Tara McNeill. Remember Tara? Of course, Tara from Celtic Woman. Yes, wonderful violinist, singer, harpist extraordinaire. We had an extraordinary time with her. And she plays a little ditty for us here on the Jim Masters Show live. And let's share that with you right now as we take a look at some of the fabulous Irish artists who have hopped on and stopped by the Jim Masters Show live. The wonderful Tara McNeill, who right now is crisscrossing the United States with the ladies of Celtic Woman, and they're selling out. Here's Tara, who was on a recent episode. All right, it's time for the wonderfully talented from Celtic Woman and then some, Tara McNeill live from Dublin, Ireland, all poised and ready to go. And she's going to play for us. And here she is on the Jim Masters Show live. Now, wasn't that fantastic? That was absolutely incredible. And I threw an ad in there too, I noticed. But that was Tara. And do you remember that episode where she was on our show? She was really, really terrific. Just a little snippet there. We're going to be sharing some of those snippets with all of you here on the Jim Masters Show live. Take a look at some of the comments. Kathleen said, I had leftover chicken for dinner. I like corned beef, but don't like to cook it. It does require some attention when you cook the corned beef. It's got to be done just right. Cafe says, my St. Patrick's Day dinner consisted of Cool Ranch Doritos. Hey, do you remember when our friends, the Harp Twins, yes, the Celtic harp duo, Camille and Kennerly Kit, stopped by the Jim Masters Show live? Yes, they were with us, and we had an epic time with them. And guess what? We are going to celebrate a quick clip that we have from them for all of you. And I hope you guys are enjoying these little snippets here. So we're setting that up right now, and it's coming in. Here it comes. Yes, there it is. The Harp Twins. And we had a ball with them, and they played live for us too. If you didn't see that episode, check it out. It was phenomenal. Here's some more beautiful music as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day together on the Jim Masters Show Live. The Harp Twins, Camille and Kennerly Kidd. Beautifully said. You have another song in store for us, gang?
We can definitely play some more for you. This is one of the oldies from our repertoire, but we brought it out recently after not performing it for a long time and had so much fun. So
it's called Clocks. It's by Coldplay, and so it's not as old as the ancient like Scottish tunes or something. But I don't know. I feel like this song always reminds me of kind of beginnings, like a new year, because it has this whole time theme. So yes,
fantastic. Here are the Harp Twins on the Jim Masters Show Live. Wasn't that fantastic as well? That's the Harp Twins. Now, if you missed any of these episodes, the clip we showed when Tara McNeill from Celtic Woman was a guest on our show, or if you missed the episode where the Harp Twins were on, there's a full, complete episode with each of them in the archives on our YouTube channel, Jim Masters TV, just celebrating, looking back and celebrating some of the Irish-themed artists who've stopped by the Jim Masters Show Live in recent months and the recent year. Thank you very much to Joan. I appreciate that. And Mike and Jen, thank you. And Juanita, thank you very much. I appreciate that. How kind of all of you talking about the Television Telly Awards. I appreciate that. Gary in Iowa, thank you very much. Really, really nice. There's a conversation here somehow. Rini, thank you very much. Appreciate it. There's something about pistachios. Did I miss pistachios? I love pistachios. Merlin says, I'm pretending to be Irish today. Yes, you're doing a nice job of it too. Congratulations to you, Jim. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Jane in Sweden, Terry Ann, thank you very much. On my dad's side of my family, great-grandma is full-blooded Cherokee and British. Mom's side of family, Irish and Scottish. Very, very nice. Linda in Florida. Terry Ann says the ancestry, Irish, Holland. Maiden name is Hollandsworth. And also have some Cherokee. Nice. Thank you very much. Really, really love it. You guys are so fantastic. Just love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gary says, happy birthday to your dad. Jim, thank you very much. We really appreciate that. So love listening to the violins. Yeah, again, if you would like to see the full episode with Tara McNeill, you can easily see it on our YouTube channel, and also the full episode with the Harp Twins as well. Now, somebody else we had lots of Irish Craic with. We'll do a quick little clip from this episode as well. This person, this great friend, was also on the show twice, and this was his second guest appearance on the Jim Masters Show Live, and that was Colm Keegan. Yes, Colm Keegan, you know, of course, from Celtic Thunder. Yes, there he is. You can see the full episode from our archives at Jim Masters TV. But we had a lot of fun. It was always great. Colin and I have known each other for a long time because I've welcomed them on stage in America. That's Celtic Thunder, of course. And he's just a great guy. This was his second visit, his most recent visit to the Jim Masters Show Live. He was at home. Now he's touring America with Celtic Thunder, but he was at home updating us on his life and music, and he played live for us as well. If you missed that episode when Colm Keegan from Celtic Thunder was a guest on the Jim Masters Show Live, well, here's a little clip. Enjoy, and happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Tell us about the guitar that you have in your hands, the particular one you have.
Yeah, so I've always been a fan of Taylor's, really, and this is one that I got on tour when I was in Florida. There was a store that I wanted to go to for a while, and I was always with. In fact, I've got two guitars, one of which was bought when I was with Neil Byrne. For anyone who knows Celtic Thunder, he knows everything about guitars. He's an amazing player. So he was with me when I bought the first one, and that was a Taylor. Got really used to the sound of the Taylor. Loved the Taylors, and then I saw this a few years later, and I went a bit weak at the knees, you know, so picked that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, though huge fan of Taylor guitars, but
cool.
So yeah, so I thought I'd perform "Will You Go Lassie Go," which always is a bit of a crowd pleaser and one that people tend to join in with, and hopefully they enjoy. So, and I hope the levels are okay now.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But this
sounds good on this end. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, this is "Will You Go Lassie Go" or "Wild Mountain Time." And I hope you enjoy.
All right. Here's Colm Keegan on the Jim Masters Show Live.
Oh, the summer time is coming. The trees are sweetly blooming. The wild mountain pine blows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain pine, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? will build my love a bower near your pure crystal fountain, and on it I will build all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, seagull? I will all go together to pluck wild mountain pine all around the blooming heather. Will you go, seagull?
Really nice, my friend. That's really nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah. When you perform, are you transported to a different place? Are you in a certain zone? A lot of people, when they're performing, they're in a zone, they're in another place and time. How about you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think when you're performing, you kind of go back to all those memories you have on stage, or memories that you had growing up. And sometimes I still pinch myself that I get to be in a position where I take something that I've loved from such a young age,
Right.
and get to do that for a living. Get to have people that are, sometimes when you show up at a gig and you do your sound check, and then you look outside and you see a queue outside about to come in, and when you think, I can't believe that I get to have people, I can fly across the world and have people queuing up to see you, so it's really sort of humbling. And but when I'm performing, I'd perform anywhere. I think anyone who knows me probably knows that. Like, I would literally, if there was 2 people that wanted to hear me, or if there was 200 people, I'd be happy
Still do it.
to perform to either.
Really, really nice. If you'd like to see the entire episode, you can see it on our YouTube channel, Jim Masters TV. Matter of fact, over 600 plus episodes, including that one with Colm Keegan from Celtic Thunder, and so many more are right on our YouTube channel, Jim Masters TV. Check it all out. Binge watch and enjoy. We've got some more cool snippets. I think Mary Bishop said, was it Mary that said one of her favorite words is snippets? Casey is here. Casey Kevin, happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well, Casey. It's cool to have you here. Toby says, they're like the separate wing of a butterfly. You, Juanita said, love the Harp Twins, of course. Merlin in Canada, the twins are just too cute and talented. Absolutely. They're all dear friends. That was their second visit when the Harp Twins were on. You can see both episodes on our YouTube channel, Jim Masters TV, home to the Jim Masters Show Live. The twins are awesome. Harp Twins, such sweet girls. Mary Bishop, I agree as well. Taking a look at some of the comments. I know we're way behind and scrolling through because there's so many of them here. Of course, thank you for the beautiful music. Thank you, Casey, as well. We have some more cool things coming up for all of you, more snippets. Hello, everyone. Well, you're here, and that's what counts. You are here, and that is what counts. So thanks so much for being here, and we love having you here. So cool stuff. Double Harp Bliss. Love the harp and cello. Reenie Katz. Absolutely. Maureen says, hi, Casey. You'll have to catch what you've missed in the archives. This has been a fun show. Absolutely. Linda ate some pistachios. So there we go. There we go. Cool stuff. And hello, all. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Anne is checking in from Southern California. Or are you in New Mexico right now? Because I know you've been traveling back and forth. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Anne. Hello, my beautiful family. Nice to see you as well. And cool stuff. You got your tickets for Celtic Thunder. That is really, really nice. Really cool. Hello, Claudia Barto. Claudia, hey, Claudia. Now, you got to be here, Claudia, on St. Patrick's Day, right? I know you watched in the archives shows that you miss. Feel free to leave comments on the YouTube channel as well for us. Nice to see you, Claudia, as we're celebrating everything Irish with our $70 worth of lighting around us here. I could listen to him talk all day. Love the Irish accent. Oh, I see what you guys are saying. Yes. So you got some nice hearts coming in. Cool. Thanks for the hearts, the shamrocks. Mike and Jen says, so awesome to see the younger generation performing the classics. Claudia says, happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well, Claudia. If you're just tuning in, this is a JMS Loveity special. Happy St. Patrick's Day Loveity special we have created for all of you. That's right. It's all here for all of you, and it's really, really cool. Good choices, Jim. We have some more for you as well. Yes, Kathleen, I see what you, Juanita, wrote. All taken care of. Yes, that naughty bot, right? That bot is got and gone. Snip, snip. We snip at that. Happy St. We're on that. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Loveity family. You got it. You got it, Kathleen. We're on it. Wow. Look at all the Loveities. They jumped right in there. That's cool. Christine Clifton is in the house. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Jim, and everyone. Good to see you as well, Christine. That's right, Juanita. I see what you wrote, and you're right. I don't know if we can compete with it, but different kind of Loveity. Kathleen with the thumbs up and the hearts. We love that. Thank you very much. Saying make you laugh. That Irish humor is always coming out. Hey, we've got some more for you as well. Do you remember when from Ireland, Anton Glackin was with us? Yes, another incredible performer. And it was really cool to have him here on the show as well. And he shared with us some fantastic music. He played live and he paid tribute to his one of those that he loves, which of course is the legendary Hank Williams. So we're going to take a look at that as well. And that is really, really cool. So far we saw Tara McNeill from Celtic Woman, Colm Keegan from Celtic Thunder, the Harp Twins stopped by, just little snippets. And so if you want to see all the rest of those episodes in full, they're all on our YouTube channel for you to enjoy and to peruse and kick back and just watch. We're celebrating some of our Irish artists who have come through over the course of the year, last few months. And Anton Glackin was with us, and he was absolutely amazing. So here's a snippet from that episode as he pays tribute as well to his idol, Hank Williams. And here is Anton, live from Ireland. When you think back of, we lost him too soon, all the incredible music he was responsible for as well. But again, I know Hank Williams for you, near and dear to your heart, and of course a legend, gone too soon as well. Did you want to share the tune that you penned in honor of Hank?
Yeah, I can indeed. Yeah, it's
tell us a little about it.
Well, I grew up listening to a lot of the songs, and if there's any big Hank Williams fans in there, you'll notice that I must reference 7 different songs that he's written in the song itself.
Yeah.
But you know it unless you were like a Hank Williams fan. So I've always been a Hank Williams fan. It started, I think, with my father when he first went across to America to our relatives in the 70s. Mm-hmm. And my uncle Vance was a country boy. He had the pickup truck and the blue jeans, and he just worshipped Hank Williams. And my father started listening to Hank Williams, and then he fell in love with him, and then it was passed down to me. So I grew up listening to Hank Williams, and as I said, the songs he writes and how he writes them, it's very pure. It comes from something inside, and in a lot of cases, I think with Hank it was pain. I think a lot of times, a lot of times he was, as I say, I don't look for trouble; it knows my address.
Yeah.
So I think that was maybe the case with Hank Williams.
Mm. Yeah.
But this song was about the day that he died, which was, of course, New Year's Eve, on his way to a gig in Ohio, I think 1953, 54. And the driver stopped to get something at a gas station and says, Hank, do you want anything to eat? And he said no. And when the driver came back, Hank was in the back of the Cadillac, had left this world. And it's funny, one of his songs, which I also reference in this, is that he never got out of this world alive, which was one of the first recordings he ever did. He showed up drunk at the age of 15 to the recording studio and recorded that first song. So, I mean, I think that says everything you need to know about Hank, even with that.
Amazing.
But this is a song, amazing. This song's called The Day Hank Williams Died.
Beautiful.
I just spent a night in a Las Vegas jail. I can't quite remember why. We get married when I get out of bail. Sure makes this boy still dry. 2 whiskey sours for this crumpled old note, for the red eyes in Kansas and our long sunk boat, while listening to a song Hank Williams wrote for that woman that did him wrong. And he passed at the age of 29 in his big Cadillac, well before his time. Those cheating hearts, he'll no longer pine. For this good old boy is eating jambalaya, that old doghouse way up high. He never got out of this world alive. Well, 2 more bartender are starting to roll as Candy and I start to dance. No more of this cowboys drifting alone, living his life in chance. But this kind of living is all that I know. But there ain't much work for an old rodeo. But your wealth never saved no souls. Well, Hank Williams sang the blues. And he passed at the age of 29 in his big Cadillac, well before his time. And those cheating hearts, he'll no longer pine. For this good old boy is eating jambalaya, that old doghouse way on high. He never got out of this world alive. Do you remember the day Hank Williams died? I remember the day Hank Williams died.
Wow, really nice. Beautifully done, my friend. Yeah, there's a lot of heart and soul in that song. The response to that song has also been quite extraordinary as well. It's touched a lot of people, wouldn't you say, Anton?
Yeah, it was a song. It's when you put it up on your show, I was delighted because it's actually one of the songs that I've written that I enjoy performing the most. We did it at the Belfast National Songwriting Festival, and I had a fiddle player one side of me and a steel player the other side, and being able to perform that song, you almost forget that. Again, I just sing it like I didn't even write it because I just enjoy singing it. And it's had a great response, and again got to #1 on Downtown Ireland's Hot 7. For I think it was #1 for maybe 4 weeks.
Really amazing, huh? Terrific song. Anton Glackin, live from Belfast, Ireland, when he was with us. If you'd like to see more of that episode, it's right here on our YouTube channel. Again, over 600 episodes there, plus and counting for you guys to enjoy. Let's check in with some of the comments coming in. I think of jambalaya when I think of Hank Williams. Makes total sense. Christine Clifton says, JMS Live has a tremendous amount of talented Irish artists, all enjoyable shows. Thanks, Jim. My pleasure as well. For those of you just joining us, let us know where you're watching from. And did you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Are you still celebrating St. Patrick's Day? Are you wearing the green? Where are you watching from? Did you make the traditional Irish meal? Did you go out to dinner? Did you have it at somebody else's house? You know, it's this St. Patrick's Day a little bit more sweeter than the last 2 years, you know, with the pandemic and all. We've been able to travel, been able to, congregate and all, which is beautiful. But again, I hope you guys, wherever you're watching, you're doing well. Got some more treats for you. Now, you may also remember, and again, keep the comments coming. We are interactive, we're live, and this is, as much as it is a JMS St. Patrick's Day Loveity special, it's also a host chat Loveity special as well. So tell us about cool things that are happening in your life. We're celebrating everything Irish, but we're also celebrating all of you, our faithful viewers. And we're sprinkling in some of the guests who've come in recent months from Ireland and throughout, who have the Irish Craic and the Irish talent and the Irish DNA as well. Do you remember when Irish folk and pop band Billow Wood was with us? Harry and Chiara was with us, and they played live. If you don't remember that episode, well, check it out on our YouTube channel. The entire episode is there for you to enjoy. It was very musical. It was a really cool episode. We had a great time with the guests. And again, you can check that out on the YouTube channel. And it was from the group Billow Wood. 2 of the artists from Billow Wood were with us. And you guys that were watching that episode, you had such a great time. You were commenting left and right, which was awesome. Here are Harry and Chiara, 2 of the members of the Irish folk and pop band Billow Wood, playing live for us on the Jim Masters Show Live and sharing a snippet for all of you on our St. Patrick's Day episode. Enjoy. Keep the comments coming and keep the levity coming. So glad you can join us on this St. Patrick's Day episode of the Jim Masters Show Live. You guys wanted to sprinkle some music our way live, too. You wanted to play something live for us? What do you want to play?
Yeah, we can play a song that I wrote on the album called Old Friend, and we'll do a little acoustic 2-piece version for you.
Nice. Thanks, guys. It's so great to have you here, and thanks for all this time you're giving us here. We love it, and the viewers are loving it too. We got some great comments coming in from people left and right, our lovely viewers. Magnificent bravo from Dante in San Diego. Renee in Iowa says very nice. Awesome from Kathleen in New York City. Juanita, South Africa, absolutely love it. Hearts from Sherry Larson in Kansas. Merlin in Canada, another awesome song. Thanks a lot. Alessandra says, new fan here. You got a new fan in Alessandra in North Carolina, USA. Cool stuff.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. All right. This is cool. So he's got guitar and you have the flute in your hand?
Yes. Yeah, a low whistle or flute, yeah, we can call it.
Yeah. You go for it?
Yeah. I miss you, my friend. Will we ever be right again? I know I closed that door, but will you ever come through again? I know I don't deserve anything from you, but I miss you, old friend. I'm afraid to ask, my friend, but can I ever be there again? If just to lend you my ear, if you ever felt unheard, or if you ever felt ignored, I swear I'd make a place for you, 'cause the world needs to know you're a sorry thing to lose. Old friend, old flame, old pain, retained old love, mistakes, but some love can never change. I regret so much, my friend, I wish I could do it all over again. Is this friendship always lost, or could it ever be retained? If I held out my hand, would you turn away from me? I wouldn't be surprised on how I treated you previously. Old friend, old flame, old flame, retained old love mistakes, but some love can never change. Old friend, old flame, old pain, retain old love mistakes, but some love can never change. Old friend, old flame, old pain, retain old love mistakes, but some love can never change. I wish that friend could still remain, but some love can never change. I wish that friend could still remain, but some love can never change.
Really nice, guys. Really nice. What a great way to spend a Saturday. No, it's Saturday night for you guys, still Saturday afternoon for us here. That's really, you guys complement each other really, really well. And I just want to show you some of wonderful comments that were coming in that day. That was a Saturday night. I tell you, I'm looking back at some of these snippets, as we call them. Boy, we have guests that literally do come from all around. I'm just thinking about all the work and the time it takes to put this all together and make sure that it runs smoothly, especially considering a lot of our guests come from thousands of miles away, some from right around the corner, but a lot of them come from, international locales, as well our viewers. And sometimes to get it all together and to make sure all the technology and the different time zone differences and everybody is aware and they know, promotion wise, what's happening. Wow. I'm kicking back and watching this too and saying, kind of cool to see it all. Really cool. Our show is very special. It's so different. It's not just videos thrown up on YouTube. It's not just interviews. We've created something here real special for all of you. And Shamrock's coming in from Anne. Joan says, I love this group. They're great. Thanks, Jim. My pleasure. Kathleen Walker as well. Hearts and claps and shamrocks and so much more. Hey, we've got more for you as we celebrate here St. Patrick's Day together. It's been an interesting couple of years, hasn't it? And if you watch the news can be very sorrowful and horrific and crazy. You will always have a place here. As long as you guys are here, we'll continue. Many of you asked, are we going to do this show just through the pandemic? Because we did launch it in April of 2020 as the pandemic was flowing along there. Just thinking the hundreds and hundreds of guests that have come through and all the special episodes we've done and so much more. As long as you guys are here and we continue to grow this show together and tell everybody about our series, help us grow, we'll keep doing it for you. So grateful to be here listening with my Loveity family. We are very grateful to have you with all of us here in Loveity Hall. For those who are watching live and to those of you who watch this series in the archives later on, we thank you for being with us all the time, as often as you can as well. Remember when our friend Irish soprano Mairead Healy was with us? She was with us actually twice. She was with us with her own episode here on the show, but she was also with us when we did Christmas with Jim and Musical Friends. Do you remember we did a couple of holiday themed episodes of the Jim Masters Show live? And I had some surprise musical guests who popped on, and Mairead was one of them. And it was really cool. That was a Christmas episode, Christmas themed episode. But she was also here as a special guest herself. And she played live for us, and we had lots of great Irish Craic, terrific combination. And if you're watching it for the first time, we don't just have Irish guests, we have everybody, everything. But since it's St. Patrick's Day, we're sort of pulling out of the vault some snippets from some of the Irish guests who've graced our presence and stopped by the Jim Masters Show live in the last year, since last St. Patrick's Day. Mairead was with us, and she was spectacular. And there she is. And she's going to play live for us as well. She's an amazing Irish soprano, Mairead Healy. Big fan of our show as well. As I mentioned, she was on the show twice. Again, if you want to see any of these episodes in full, the episodes are on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give this episode a hearty thumbs up and leave a comment for us as well, and we appreciate it. And again, anybody just tuning in right now, a very happy St. Patrick's Day from Jim Masters, all the Loveities, and everybody here. Here's some more great music with another phenomenal Irish guest that came through Loveity Hall, Mairead Healy. Enjoy and continue celebrating with us here. Put another ice cube in your glass. And here's some more music.
And I just said, so let's do something. Let's record. She's over in England at the minute, and let's do Danny Boy. So yeah, that's what you're going to hear.
Danny Boy. Okay, the incredible Mairead Healy doing Danny Boy for us here on the Jim Masters Show live. Good to see everybody, whether it's morning, noon, or night, wherever you're watching. It's a pleasure to have you here on our Entertainment Lifestyle Talk Show series. And hello to all the Loveities who are chatting away in chat. We appreciate you guys as well. All right. Get a little spot of Irish coffee or Jen in Allentown. I think you're going to have more of that whiskey, I think, probably. Or you're going to have the ginger ale, because it's time for Danny Boy. Enjoy. We have an ad there. We will click that ad. And we will go to Danny Boy. Beautiful harp as well. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. Please you
What can you say, huh? Wasn't that absolutely beautiful? Mairead Healy, Irish soprano, and accompaniment with the harp was really, really something, especially on St. Patrick's Day, right? It sounded really good when we first broadcast that episode with Mairead as our special guest, but to hear it actually on St. Patrick's Day, hey, we're doing what we can to make everything happy and joyful for you here, having a good time, as we always do. Joan Sandos says, thanks for all the great comments. We've had hundreds of comments tonight. This has been amazing. Jim, your show is an oasis in a world of sadness. Thank you for all you do. God bless you. Thank you, Joan. Knowing you feel that way is the icing on the cake for me and all of us. Mary Bishop, thank you as well. So beautiful with the shamrock and the heart. You know, hey, we like to have a good time here. It doesn't matter how much money you make. Doesn't matter where you live, male, female, religious views, no religious views, income, color of your eyes, color of your hair, your weight. Doesn't matter. You're all welcome to join us, gang. You know, you're all welcome to join us on the Jim Masters Show Live. Beautiful. Kathleen Walker in New York says beautiful. Gary. Got shamrocks there and lots more cool stuff. Sherry Larson in Kansas says such a beautiful voice. Absolutely. Linda Odell. So love this song, Danny Boy. She sings it perfectly. She really does, doesn't she? Jen Barry. I'm back in me soft, warm pajamas. Jen is Zen with the shamrocks there in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Mike and Jen says the pipes are calling. Cheers right back at you. Juanita says the news is very depressing. Rather watch JMS. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Juanita. And Linda says, I'm not going anywhere, Jim. I love being here with my Loveity family and seeing all the guests. Cool. Well, we love having you here, Linda Odell, there in St. Augustine, Florida. The set does look really cool, doesn't it? I'm just looking at how green it is. It's green. It is very green. Anyway, my Irish eyes are smiling tonight with all of you. We do have another one here we want to share with you. Of course, you know, she used to be with Celtic Woman. She's an extraordinary solo artist as well, Irish soprano and actress. Alex Sharpe was with us here on the Jim Masters Show Live, Entertainment Lifestyle Talk Show series. And she also graced us with some beautiful music as well. And we're so excited to go back in our JMS vault and pull up a little snippet from that episode. Again, if you'd like to see these episodes in full, you certainly can. This is just some of the Irish artists and groups who have stopped by the Jim Masters Show Live during the course of the year and the last few months. Here is the one and only Alex Sharpe, Irish soprano and actress. And again, she was with Celtic Woman and so much more, dear friend. And we had a ball. We had a lot of laughs on that episode. So if you didn't see that whole episode, check it out on our YouTube channel right here, Jim Masters TV. Here's some more music. Oh my God. Here's some more music. Let me fix that. Hang on a second. Here's some more music coming up next on the radio for all of you. Jen, before we do that, Jen Berry says, can you get Michael Flatley on? Lots of Irish Craic. We'll do our best. We'll try. We always try. We have a bevy of incredible guests. Do you know what we have coming up next week? Do you know the legendary, amazing Kreskin? Yes, the mentalist. He's coming up. Tomorrow night, don't go anywhere. We've got an extraordinary guest who's making her return visit. Sterling Meyer is with us tomorrow. She is a manifestation expert, life coach, psychic, and intuitive. She's going to be with us. Cannot wait. We've got Glenn Scarpelli is joining us. He's coming back to the show, which is really cool, and so much more. But let's get into more of the great Irish sounds this St. Patrick's Day with Alex Sharpe joining us here. And again, if you missed that episode, it's on our YouTube channel at Jim Masters TV. And while you're there, give it a subscribe. I know we say that a lot, but we have to, because that's what helps our series continue. We love you all. Thanks for being with us. We are continuing with more music for you here on the Jim Masters Show Live. Here's Alex Sharpe.
Oh, yeah.
Good. I think the dog might join us. It's more than a feeling. Can't see it, can't touch it, but I know that it's there in my heart. Some kind of longing, a sense of belonging to land that's an ocean apart. The hills and the valleys where my father's father once lived and played as a child. But while still in his teens, with just his clothes and a dream, he set sail with a future to find. 'Cause that's just the way it was back in the day. There was no other choice but to fly like birds of migration. A whole generation feeling the Atlantic sky. They traveled the ocean like so many before, not knowing if they'd ever return. They had dirt on their hands, home on their minds, so many new ways to learn. The hills and the valleys, now only our memory, replaced by pavement and steel. A cold city landscape was now their new home for this flock of brave pioneers. 'Cause that's just the way it was back in the day. There was no other choice but to fly like birds of migration. A whole generation feeling the Atlantic sky. I hope when they look back on all that they gave, the journey will seem worthwhile. For the love of two countries is a blessing that's found in the heart of an immigrant child. I know all around me, the love that surrounds me, my family, my friends, and my home. It's hard to imagine leaving it all to start a new life alone. That's just the way it was back in the day. There was no other choice but to fly like birds of migration. A whole generation feeling the Atlantic sky. And their generation have built this great nation by feeling the Atlantic sky.
Really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. Bravo. Bravo. You knocked it out of the park. That was awesome.
Oh, I don't know about that. I thought he was actually going to climb in the window. The window's like a long door. And you heard him whining at the beginning. And he was like, he'd one paw in. And I was like, don't do it. Don't do it.
He was just about to dive in, huh?
Oh, dear. I used to have a dog that actually used to howl as I sang. You know the way they do the proper.
Yeah. You did a good job with
Yeah. Yeah, you could say I sound like a dying cat.
Yeah. While you're set up there, I know that you had mentioned there was a second one you wanted to do. What is the second one that you wanted to do, my friend?
Oh, I was just going to do Caledonia.
That's always good. Yeah.
Celtic Woman fans.
Quasi Tom says, such a beautiful voice. Wow, Alex. And Cheryl Fair claps. And Crystal Nolan in Connecticut, USA. Absolutely amazing, Alex. And Hearts coming in here, and beautiful and beautiful. And the Celestial Harpist, absolutely gorgeous, Alex. I met Alex almost a year ago. She is the sweetest, almost genuine person you'll ever meet. Absolutely. Really.
Kayla is an incredible musician and the most amazing artist. Oh my gosh, you should see her.
Yes. And Elaine says hello to you as well, and says Eli wants to be with his mommy as she sings. This is beautiful, Alex. And Sherry says, fantastic, such a beautiful voice. Thumbs up from Merlin in Canada. Cool stuff. And we also have super chat folks too, where we really super highlight your comment too. So take a look at the top of the comment screen there, and you can see the super chat that's available too. That's the audience would see it. Yeah, you and I don't see it, but they see the super chat in the upper.
They're the important ones. They're the special
they're the viewers. Yeah, absolutely. Christine Clifton says, "What a lovely voice, Alex! An interesting conversation. Fabulous, Alex," from Elaine.
Thank you, Elaine.
And so, yeah, Caledonia, that's always a great one, too. People always ask about that one. You want to tickle us with that one, my friend?
Oh, my gosh. You mean make you endure another one?
Oh, what, do you think it's painful for us? We're loving it. Are you kidding me? Here's a question before we do that. What inspired you to open Shine, Alex Sharpe Studio of Performing Arts?
I tell you what, I've worked a lot of different stage schools, quite a few, many years ago, and what I noticed was, I got a bit frustrated because they were very, very large groups of kids, and I would see things that I wanted to be able to help them with individually, and I couldn't because they weren't my schools, but you know, a lot of these schools will have like big enrollments and a lot of kids, and I just got a little frustrated because I didn't have the time to work with them, you know, and just to give them a little bit of guidance and a little bit of help and correction that were kind of easy enough fixes, but I didn't really have the time. So I found that a little frustrating. So the studio here it's a bit like I call it a studio, not a school, because it is more like kind of like a working actors kind of bespoke studio. And so the most I would ever have in here, well, I should have been able to, but COVID hit, would have been about 10 kids together, but that would be the max that I would work with. That way I can hear them, I can see them all individually. So that's why I didn't go out and I didn't rent a place. I didn't get a big place. I had this built. So yeah, I just wanted to be able to work more intensively with smaller groups and then one-on-one. So I have, as we talked about earlier on, I do lessons online and stuff like that. So
really, really nice. And if you want to see Caledonia, check out that episode that is on our YouTube channel as well with Alex Sharpe, who again used to be with Celtic Woman and is a brilliant Irish soprano and actress. And that was a very comical, very fun episode. She was talking about her dog because when she sings at home, the dog starts to wail. And maybe you heard when she started to sing that song, her dog started with the sound effects, which was really cool. A lot of fun. Check in with a couple of comments here, and then we'll get ready to wrap up our 2-hour extravaganza show here. I can't believe these hours go by so fast. Linda Odell says, yes, thank you, Jim, for setting up such a memorable show tonight for St. Patrick's Day. Every day you make each show so special. Thank you very much, Linda. I appreciate that. Mike and Jen are here. Peace and love, everyone. Live, laugh, and love. Thank you, Jim. My pleasure. Absolutely. Right back at you, Mike and Jen. Joan Sando says, how lucky we are that these talented artists are so proud to be invited to share their talent on your show. And we get to know them. Where else would that happen? Lucky us. We got some beautiful hearts there from Joan Sando. Thank you, Joan. Appreciate that. Anne says, what a beautiful way to spend St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for all you do for us, Jim. The pleasure is all mine, Anne. Really appreciate it. How did the $70 worth of lighting work? Or 70 or 80, 60, 70, $80 worth of lights. Was it worth it? I know. We'll keep them on for the night. I wish we could use the green lights all week. Jim, are you Mr. Loveity today? Spot on. Yes, we are. Matter of fact, Jane in Sweden says so. So that's it. We are. He is every day, Kathleen. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Kathleen says, Mr. Loveity, Mr. James O. Masters today. Appreciate that. Sherry Larson is saying, what a special place Jim has made for us. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And you guys say a lot of this privately too. I really appreciate that. Oh, Kathleen, thank you. I appreciate that. She did the super chat. That's something you can do when we're live in the chat. You subscribe, no cost to subscribe, and then you can do a super chat if you want to support our show. Super chat, super stickers, super emojis. She did that. Thank you very much, $5. I appreciate that. So beautiful for you to do that. And look at the green color too. It sort of matches the whole thing here. If you guys didn't love the color green before we started tonight, you got to be in love with it now. Thank you, Jim, for this special show. Thank you. So now those lights will have only cost $55 instead of $60, because we're going to put that right back into the LED lighting that we sprung for all of you for the show. Like I said, we had 2 green lights that I think carried over from Christmas. We had a lot of red and we had blue and other colors. We're like, where's the green lights? We need the green, and had to run out about an hour before the show. And you know, on St. Patrick's Day, finding green LED lighting might not always be something that you're going to be successful at. But the luck of the Irish, we found it, and we were able to fill it all in nicely there. And so thank you very much. Thank you for the special show and for all you do. Loved it. She's got hearts, shamrocks. She's got red hearts, kisses, and happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well. They're in New York City, USA. Kathleen Walker. And Juanita, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you, my friend. That is really nice, doing that in African, and then I guess it gets translated by YouTube and Google when they process that. Thank you very much. That's very beautiful. Very kind of you, Juanita. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Jim, for another awesome show. Very, very beautiful. So let's see now if I subtract that, maybe these lights, maybe this LED lighting isn't going to cost us anything as we go along here. You guys are great. I really appreciate it. It's a beautiful thing. Just having you guys watch, you know what's really cool about this? I don't know about you guys, but do you get excited when you watch the show, especially when not only you see the guests and maybe when I come on, but when you see each other? It is like a family, isn't it? Like you look forward to seeing all these names that pop up on the screen, right? And I do. I mean, it is like we're family, even though some of us are thousands of miles apart. Some of us are clear around the world. Just the fact that we are able to come here in this one spot, the Jim Masters Show Live Loveity Hall experience, it's absolutely a beautiful thing. Yes, but these are the expensive LED bulbs. They look different. We tried the 99-cent store ones, and they're dull, and they don't put out that kind of light. And they burn out quick too. Like in 2 days, they burn out. But cool stuff. Gary Troyer, thank you very much. He also did a super chat. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Gary, in Iowa, and very generous. I really appreciate that. Well, it looks like, I guess, the lights will not have cost anything then, because that covers. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate that. You know, you guys and gals that watch the show know that we put a lot into it. I mean, here we just did a 2-hour live show. It was like an Irish concert special with special guests. with interaction with the audience live, kind of like when Carol Burnett used to bump up the lights on the Carol Burnett show, remember? And take questions from the audience. Not everybody does that. Not everybody has such interaction with their audience, and not live. But I pattern this after, again, the talk shows you remember on television where they have the studio audience. So you guys around the world are like our Jim Masters show studio audience. You just happen to be in the comfort of your homes or offices or cars or wherever you happen to be, but you're kind of like our studio audience virtually, which I think is really, really cool. Thanks to those of you who have done super chat, super stickers, super emojis, those of you who do the thanks later on the YouTube channel. Gary, Slancha, Mr. Loveity, right back at you, Gary. Very kind. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you, Kathleen. Really appreciate all of this greatly, and very kind of you as well. Really, really nice. And those of you who quietly do it, sometimes you do it later on. It's duly noted and greatly helps, and we thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, that helps too. And definitely leave a comment. You guys have been really great lately, leaving comments underneath the episodes. When you do that, YouTube sees that, and then they take the episode and they blast it out further. So keep doing it. We love that. Thanks for spending time with us on this magical St. Patrick's Day and night, Slancha. Yeah, we tried to pull out all the stops. We got Jimmy there. We've got Silver. We've got Jeannie. Got the nice candle going for some Irish blessing. And we've got Mary Bishop's Irish Shamrock Santa over there. Of course, we got the jazz saxophone player, and everything is green and Irish. We got the hat. We've got the sparkly MGM jacket. And we've got all of you. And a look back at some of our amazing guests who've come through. There have been many more. We just wanted to sprinkle in a few. Terry Ann says, wow, thank you, Jim, for a fantastic show that you've given all of us Loveties. God bless you and all the Loveties. I wanted to do another host Loveity chat show. For those of you who watch, who maybe just watch for the guests, sometimes we take a step further and we open up the lights. We bump up the lights like Carol Burnett did, and we go live and we interact with all of you directly, our viewers. And I think that's really important to do that, not just celebrate these great guests. That's not why I created the show. I created the show to really have a relationship with the viewers first. And then the guests became the icing on the cake. The guests, the icing on the cake. So first is the relationship with all of you that watch, view, support, share, and tag and follow and everything else you have to do in life, right, to keep up. And then, of course, the amazing guests who come through. Some are already friends of mine, some become friends. We have a lot of bread to break with a lot of these guests. Yes, the green lights work. Now don't lose them again. We are going to put them back in the boxes they came in, and they're going to go in a very special box. I don't think we need them really this amount of, I don't think we need this amount of them for any other holidays coming up, right? Easter or let's see. I don't want to miss any of the comments coming in. They're so beautiful. Juanita says, we are indeed a wonderful family. And it's great to see all the familiar faces here. Thank you, Juanita. And of course, congratulations on that second book. That is really exciting. I really, really wish you much success with that. Thanks, everybody, for your wishes to me, for winning the 2 Telly Awards for my television work. Very, very kind of you. Sherry Larson says, I'm so thrilled to have such a wonderful family. Getting to know everyone has been a bright spot in my day. And thank you, Jim. The pleasure is all mine. Pleasure is all mine, always. And you guys are great. Oh, Terry Ann, thank you very much. She did a $10 super sticker. That's so beautiful with that nice green. That's a nice shade of the green, huh? I don't know. Do we have that green on set? If not, this really kicks it in. Terry Ann, thank you very much. Very generous of you. Very kind of you. We really appreciate it. You've been sending along some beautiful notes telling us how much this series really means to you as well. And you're one of our recent JMS Loveity Squad members. Thank you very much. You know, when you're part of the Loveity Squad, you really are extra special. And when you watch our show, you become part of the Loveity Squad. And really, really special. Thank you, Terry Ann. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Linda says, hope everyone has a wonderful time on St. Patrick's Day with Jim. Yes, love and hugs to you as well. Thank you again. Thank you so much, Jim. We all love you. Love you back. Absolutely love you back. Boy, what a great community we have formed here. And we come at you live, and we are here for all of you. Thanks, Jim. Wonderful show as usual. I missed being here live with friends and family. We are here for you, whether you watch us live or in the archives. We are here. And the times you're able to catch us live, that is extra special, and it's cool. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Joan. Christine Clifton says, Loveity Hall is a special place. I love all the green lights on your set. Everyone enjoy the rest of your St. Patrick's Day and evening. Thanks, Jim. Global Loveity with Shamrocks and Hearts coming to you from North Carolina. Christine Clifton. Absolutely. Cool stuff. You guys are great. Thanks to everybody who has been very interactive tonight with us. And I love it. That's what I was hoping for. You guys be interactive because I know you guys love it. The green light in the corner matches the super chat. I think you're right. It does, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's pull up Terry Ann's. Yeah, it does. It does match that. Very nice. Very nice. Good eye. All right, gang. This was cool. What happened? I don't understand. This was like not full, but it was halfway. Now you can see it says Mr. Loveity there. # Masters Mantra. That came from Maureen in Arizona. And again, all your friends are here. And let's see who else we have here. We've got George Burns. George Burns is in the house. And he said you all knocked it out of the park tonight. You knocked it out of the park, and he loved it. He's all decked out for his St. Patrick's Day as well. And George loves seeing you as well. The guests really get a kick out of it when I sort of all of a sudden bring up George Burns. They're like, oh my God, that's awesome. Some of them even worked with George Burns, and they knew George Burns personally, which is kind of cool. Merlin says, it's been an awesome evening. Thank you, Jim, and all you Loveities for being such good friends. Very welcome. Now go relax. We shall. Have a great night. Good night, all hugs. Thank you again. You're our special. So are you. Gary now has to go through town before everything closes and find some Guinness. Thanks, Gary. I hope you do find some. You've earned it tonight by being a part of the show and celebrating St. Patrick's Day with all of us watching around the world. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really wanted to put something special together for all of you. You know, we do something different every single day, and I like to have a good time with all of you and do memorable episodes. So tonight was, as they all are, but tonight was extra special. We love you all, and if you would like to leave a comment on our YouTube channel, feel free to do that. We would love it if you did it. And for any of you who are watching quietly, who didn't comment on this episode, perfectly fine. You can leave a comment on the YouTube channel. Give the episode a nice hearty like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't as well. Click that red button. There's no cost. We would love that. And this has been our official, and boy, do we love this, celebrating everything Irish on St. Patrick's Day, a JMS St. Patrick's Day Loveity special. Look at those glasses. I was actually on a television shoot for the lifestyle travel TV series I do on CBS. And we were visiting an Irish shop where they have everything Irish, you know, everything, clothing and food and everything from Ireland. And they had these really cool glasses that light up. So that shot was actually on the TV show. So I figured I would use that in our promotion for this this fun episode. Whenever you see that, gang, you know you're in for a great time together on the Jim Masters Show Live. Tomorrow, for those of you who are following our episodes in like a consecutive order, Sterling Meyer is here. If you want to manifest your heart's desire and your dreams in life, she's a manifestation expert, life coach, and intuitive and psychic. She's back for the second time, and she's got an incredible show in store for us tomorrow. That's Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Want to let you know also on Sunday, we have a major international guest. AJ Mathur is here. He's got a new album out. He's going to be live from Switzerland. That's on Sunday. Now, Sunday is going to be at a special time, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. for those in Ireland, Scotland, the UK, other areas. Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter A.J. Mathur. Just Google him. You'll see who he is. He's worked with the greats. Check that episode out this Sunday live, 2 p.m. Eastern and 11 a.m. Pacific and 7 p.m. over in UK and Switzerland. He's going to be live in Switzerland, actually. If you didn't see the episode when John Lloyd Young was on, he played Frankie Valli in Jersey Boys. Check that episode out. Or when Brian Dunphy, another Irish singer-songwriter from the High Kings, was with us. Or when Stephen Dexter was with us as well. Yeah. Or coming up in just a couple of weeks, for those watching live, if you watch this 6 months from now, then this will be old news. But Christine Ullman from Saturday Night Live, she's one of the vocalists in the SNL band and has been for years. She's going to be with us too, coming up on March 28th. That's going to be cool. Nice stuff. Yes, an early show from Switzerland on Sunday. Absolutely. We don't want to miss all these great comments. So Juanita says, thank you, Jim, for a great episode. Moya Loop to you as well in South Africa. Juanita, thank you very, very much. We appreciate you. And cool, all these great comments. We're trying to keep up with them all because there's been so many tonight. Austin Field is checking in. Another wonderful show. Thank you, Austin Field, for watching tonight as well from the United States. That is cool. We appreciate that. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you very much, Merlin, for that. Because we're praying, yes, we're praying for everybody in Ukraine. Absolutely. We sure are, again, at the time of this show. Let's see. You tasted Guinness in London. That was the first and last. Maybe you need to head over to Ireland to try it. You guys are great. Thanks for all the levity. Thanks for all the comments. A very, very happy St. Patrick's Day. And may all of your days be bright and happy. And may they all have some of the luck of the Irish, whether you're Irish or not, gang. And put a little smile on your face. And don't forget to share the levity as well. Share the levity and take on the world and just have a good time loving life. That's what we do here. And we love doing it with all of you. So one more time from everybody, a very happy St. Patrick's Day. This is your host, Jim Masters, thanking you for your time. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for all your comments about the attire, about the theme of the show, about our beautiful set, our guests, retrospective, and everything else we did. And we take a long time to say see you later, don't we? I know none of us want to go. You guys always keep commenting. None of us want to go. Half hour, Jen under comforter. Jen is Zen. Yes, I think me too. Jane, it's late night for you in Sweden. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Jim, for a fantastic show. The pleasure is all mine. Keep spreading the word, gang, about our show. We love you all. And again, sending you all the very best from wherever you're watching around the world, whatever time of day or night it is. You guys are all saying happy St. Patrick's Day to one another. I'm just seeing the comments coming in here. All right, gang. This was cool. This was a fantastic episode. St. Patrick's Day with all of you. Be well. Take care. We'll see you again soon. And again, a happy, happy St. Patrick's Day. Cheers. Love you all. Take care of one another. Love one another. Everybody's saying go to bed to each other. Just in time, Soraya. Nice to see you as well. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Soraya. You got in under the wire. We just did about a 2-hour and 15-minute show live. If you missed any of it, check it out. I think you'll love it in the archives. I can't wait to watch it myself over the weekend as well. And again, prayers up to everybody around the world. And exit stage left. That's what we're going to do in 3, 2, 1. And night, night, Loveity family. Absolutely. Soraya was busy today. Yes, it's St. Patrick's Day. Absolutely. Good day to be busy. Take care, gang. We love you all. You can see this episode and all the episodes in our archives at Jim Masters TV. One more time, be well, take care, shalom, slancha, avida zain, cheers, ciao, moi loop, sayonara, and everything else. I know. We Irish say see you later. Absolutely. So guess what? See you later. Cheers. Happy St. Patrick's Day.